Yo, yo, yo. What up, everybody? It's your boy Yellow the Poet, kicking it to you live on my YouTube. Make sure you all go ahead on and subscribe to the YouTube while you're at it. But check it. I know it's Mother's Day, and I know there's a lot of ladies out there that are not getting the much due respect that they deserve. So check it. Your boy Yellow just want to say Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there in the world, worldwide. Those who are receiving the respect for being good mothers, those who are good mothers and not getting the respect for being good mothers. Um, and as far as the fathers that are out there single, raising their children, I won't say Happy Mother's Day to you, but I will say this. All right, Phyllis. All right. And happy Mother's Day to you as well, Miss Phyllis Brown. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to Miss Phyllis Brown page as well. Check her out. Wonderful woman, great spirit, and definitely a lively person. Also, for this Mother's Day thing, the gentleman, I want to say blessings to you, the ones that are out there being fathers to your children, that are out there being those single parents. I was once in those shoes, so I know what it feels like to be a single parent, a single father raising your children. So, big ups to all of the fathers out there that's doing their thing and doing what they got to do. But today is a special day for all of the mothers. Um, I want to make sure that I am acknowledging that the ladies, um, you do a lot. You do a lot more than you get credit for. Um, Take, for example, the stay at home moms. Some of them are being ridiculed and stating that they don't do anything because they're at home. But check this, the stay at home moms, for some of them, I can't speak for all, but the ones that I know, they cook, they clean, they're making sure that everything is good at home in terms of making sure that when the children get home from school, there's a way for them to get in, especially if they're minors. So some of you may not even think about that, but that's something that is a credible thing that women do. Um, Also, think about the fact that when you get home as a man, as especially if you're the provider for your family, you think about the fact that when you get home, you have this beautiful woman that you accepted into your life to be with, and you get to come home to her every day, irregardless of if you're not at home due to work or due to whatever it is that you're doing, or irregardless of if you're um if she's going out with friends or something like that every once in a while. None of that is the topic of today. The topic of today is giving honor and respect to the women on Mother's Day that deserve it. True indeed, we have some deadbeats out there, but that goes for male and females. It's not your day either. So, for those who do deserve the respect, think about the fact that women, if it wasn't for women, we wouldn't be here. None of us would be here. So, that alone, them being able to provide seeds and turn those seeds into beautiful children, and those children grow up to be adults, that's a blessing. That's a blessing alone. So we need to be giving thanks to these mothers, giving respect to these mothers for those things that we, for one, cannot do. Men can't bear children. Men don't put up with all of the daily activities that women put up with. Men don't have to go out here on the streets, and sometimes, I'm gonna say sometimes because times change, But sometimes we don't have to worry about going out here on the streets and getting beat up or getting abused, all because it's a woman and you feel like you can take advantage of her. But here's the thing, every woman is not going to go for that. And irregardless if they are going to go for that or not, we still need to give respect to these women, especially on Mother's Day. Who sets that table for you when it's time to eat? Who fixes that plate for you when it's time to eat? Who um, has children in her stomach for 9 months for you? For you, the man that planted that seed for you, that woman that woman that's carrying that seed for those 9 months deserves that respect because she's carrying your seed, which is not only a part of her, but that is also a part of you. So that deserves respect, regardless of what. Think about the times when no one else is there for you, and you got that one special woman in your life that has your back. OMG. OMG. When nobody else had your back, that one special woman had your back. Come on. You can't tell me that that woman does not deserve respect. You can't tell me that you can't at least have the decency to say, Happy Mother's Day, beautiful. I appreciate you for all the things that you have done. I appreciate you for putting up with me. I appreciate you for being in my life. I appreciate you for having the type of love for me that I have for you. I appreciate you just accepting me into your life and being able to partner with me and carry on to have a long lasting relationship. Come on, fellas, wake up, wake up. It's too many good women out here. You can't tell me that there are no good women out here because that will be a lie. You can't tell me that these women don't deserve the respect for you to at least admire her. Even if you can't buy her something, think about um think about the 7 days for for not Hanukkah, but for oh my goodness, as well as I know this. But think about it like this. You can always create things. You can always make something that's near and dear and sincerely from your heart. You can make things, even if you don't know how to make things. Come on, we're on YouTube right now, YouTube Live, and you can't tell me that YouTube does not have a way for you to come up with some type of DIYs, do it yourself, for those who don't understand what that means, for you to be able to create something and make something for this woman on her special day. It's not just her special day, it's all the women's special day. All the good women is their special day. And I keep saying all the good women because, just like I said before, you have good, you have bad, you have deadbeats in men, you have deadbeats in women. It doesn't matter. But regardless of what, respect that woman on her day. She deserves that. And you should always be willing to give that to her. I'm saying on this day because we're actually on this day, which is Mother's Day. But respect her every day, especially if she's got your back. She has the decency to love you and to share her love with you or to share herself with you. You can't help but to love someone like that. If you don't love that woman, it's time for you to step off. If you can't be the man that she needs you to be, it's time for you to step off. It's time for you to step away and go another way. But at the same time, be mature enough to let her know that this is what you're doing. As a man, you have to be respectful. You have to understand what word is bond mean. When you give that woman your word, that is the most sacred thing that you can ever do. So be mindful and be respectful of every woman that you come in contact with. And when you can do that, and you can honestly do that from here, right here, this is the sole key to where love, tranquility, all of your admirations for that woman, this is where it comes from. This is where it starts. If you don't have those things automatically in your heart, stop wasting your time getting with these women, because you're messing them up for the next man, and vice versa, because it's happening in other ways too. It's happening on the flip side as well. But today is Mother's Day, and I would love to see and hear about all of you beautiful women out there enjoying yourselves and enjoying this special day that allows us to be able to acknowledge you. Let us acknowledge you. Let us feel your presence. Let us feel your vibe. And let us be able to take that vibe and be inspired to always, always love, honor, and cherish our women and give them the respect that they need. It's your boy YTP. Peace and blessings, everybody. This is all that I have for now. Y'all have a beautiful, beautiful, and wonderful day. Your boy YTP signing off. Don't forget, follow your boy, subscribe, take this message and send it to other people, please. I would love for this to be an inspiration to women across the world. Let's make this go viral. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Leave a comment. Peace and blessings,